Today's topic is very common and very useful.
On this channel, we help you learn English through simple, real-life conversations.
Hello. Welcome back to English Learning Channel. My name is Alex, and today I have my friend Anna with me.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna. Welcome.
Anna, we are going to talk about something very interesting today. Something that confuses many English learners.
Yes, many people ask me this question.
Today, we talk about 4 very common English phrases. Can you guess what they are, Anna?
I think on time, in time, at the end, and in the end?
Yes, exactly. You are very smart. These 4 phrases are very similar, but they have different meanings.
And many people, they mix them up. It's very confusing.
Yes, but don't worry, today we explain everything clearly. If you like English videos, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We make new videos every week.
Now, let's start. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, Alex, let's start with the first phrase, on time. What does on time mean?
Good question, Anna. On time means you arrive at the correct time, the time that was planned. Not early, not late, exactly at the time.
Ah, I understand. Can you give me an example?
Of course, for example, I have a meeting at 2 p.m. If I arrive at 2 p.m., I am on time.
Perfect. And if you arrive at 1:50 p.m.?
Haha, that is early. That is not on time, that is early.
And if you arrive at 2:10 p.m.?
That is late. That is not on time either.
So, on time means exactly the correct time, right? Not early, not late.
Yes, you understand. On time means the exact time you planned. Let me say this again slowly. On time. On time.
I like this. Can you give me more examples? Real-life examples?
Yes, let me think. Okay, example 1. My friend's wedding is at 6 p.m. If I arrive at 6 p.m., I am on time.
Nice, that's a good example.
Example 2. My English class starts at 9 a.m. If I come at 9 a.m., I am on time for class.
And if you come at 9:15 a.m.?
Then I am late, not on time.
Okay, what about a doctor's appointment?
Perfect example. You have a doctor's appointment at 3 p.m. If you arrive at 3 p.m., you are on time. The doctor is happy.
Yes, the doctor is happy.
So let me repeat. On time means you arrive at the correct time exactly when it was planned.
Got it. What about work? How do we use on time at work?
Great question. Your work starts at 8 a.m. If you arrive at 8 a.m., you are on time. Your boss is happy.
And if you arrive at 8:30 a.m.?
You are late. Your boss is not happy.
Okay, I understand on time now.
Now, here is a small exercise for you listeners. I ask you a question. Are you ready?
Yes, listen to Alex's question, everyone.
Your bus leaves at 5 p.m. You arrive at the bus station at 5 p.m. Are you on time?
Think about this. Are you on time?
The answer is yes. You are on time because you arrived at the exact time the bus leaves.
Perfect. Now let's move to the next phrase. Are you excited, Alex?
Yes, I'm very excited. Let's talk about in time.
Okay, Alex. Now, the second phrase, in time. This is very different from on time, right?
Yes, this is very important. Many people think on time and in time are the same, but they are not the same.
They are different. So what does in time mean?
In time means you arrive before something happens. You are not late. You arrive with enough time. Let me say this again. In time.
Can you give me an example? I'm confused.
Yes, I give you an example. My friend Sarah wants to catch a flight. The flight leaves at 2 p.m. Sarah arrives at 1:30 p.m. Is she in time?
Yes. She arrives before the flight leaves.
Exactly. She is in time because she arrives with enough time before the flight leaves. She can check her bags, go to the gate, everything is okay.
Ah, so in time is about having enough time before something happens.
Yes, exactly. You understand. But what if Sarah arrives at 1:55 p.m.? Is she still in time? Good question. Maybe, maybe not. The flight closes maybe at 1:50 p.m. So she is late. She is not in time.
I see. So in time depends on the situation. You need enough time, not just arrive before.
Yes, very good understanding. Let me give you another example. You are cooking dinner. Your family comes home at 6 p.m. You start cooking at 5 p.m. Is the dinner in time?
I'm not sure.
If the dinner is ready at 6 p.m., yes, the dinner is in time. Your family arrives and the food is ready. Perfect.
What if you start cooking at 5:50 p.m.?
Then maybe the food is not ready at 6 p.m. The family arrives, but no food. The food is not in time.
The family is hungry.
Yes, so in time equals you have enough time before something happens.
I like this. Can you give me more examples from daily life?
Of course. Example 1. You have an important email. You need to send it before 5 p.m. You send it at 4:50 p.m. Is it in time?
Yes, you send it with 10 minutes before the deadline.
Perfect, you understand.
Example 2?
Example 2. You are taking a test at school. You have 1 hour. You finish at 50 minutes. Is your test in time?
Yes, you finish before the time ends.
Excellent. Now here is the important difference between on time and in time. Are you listening, everyone?
Listen carefully.
On time equals exact time. In time equals before it is too late with enough time. Let me repeat. On time equals exact time. In time equals enough time before.
This is very clear. Can you give me one more example to show the difference?
Yes. Imagine you have a job interview at 10 a.m.
Okay, tell me the difference.
If you arrive at 10 a.m., you are on time. If you arrive at 9:45 a.m., you are in time because you have time to sit, relax, and prepare before the interview.
Ah, so on time is exact, but in time is before with extra time.
Yes, exactly. You understand perfectly.
Okay, now let's move to the next phrase, number 3.
Yes, let's talk about at the end.
What does at the end mean?
Good question. At the end means at the final point of something, at the last part, at the conclusion. Let me say it clearly. At the end.
Can you give me an example?
Yes, for example, I watch a movie. The movie is 2 hours. At the end of the movie, the hero saves the day.
I like this example.
Yes, at the end is the final part. Let me give you more examples. You read a book. At the end of the book, you know what happens to the characters.
Right, the ending. Is it a good ending or a bad ending?
Yes, you find out at the end of the book. At the end equals the final part of something.
I understand. Can you give me example from work or daily life?
Of course, a school day. You have 4 classes. At the end of the school day, you go home. The bell rings and you leave.
Perfect. I like this. What about a dinner, a party?
Great examples. A dinner. You eat many dishes. At the end of the dinner, you eat dessert. Cake, ice cream.
Yummy. I love dessert. And a party.
At the end of the party, you say goodbye to your friends. You go home. The party is finished.
So, at the end is always about the final part of something, right?
Yes, very, very important. At the end is a location, the final place or time of something.
A location? Like a physical place?
Not always physical. Let me explain. When we say at the end, we mean a specific time that is the final time. It is a point in time.
Ah, I understand. So, at the end of the movie is the last part of the movie.
Exactly. Let me give you more examples slowly. At the end of the week. At the end of the month. At the end of the year.
These are all times, the final time.
Perfect, you understand.
What about at the end of the street?
Excellent question. Yes, at the end of the street means the last part of the street, where the street finishes.
So, it can be physical too.
Yes, but usually we use at the end for time, like the end of a movie, the end of a song, the end of a book.
Okay, I understand at the end now. Let's move to the last one.
Yes, the last phrase. Are you excited?
Very excited. Let's talk about in the end.
Okay, here is the 4th and final phrase. In the end. Are you ready?
Yes, tell me.
In the end means finally, eventually, at last. It is about the result or the final decision. It's more about the conclusion or what finally happened.
Can you give me an example?
Yes. For example, I tried many jobs, many jobs. In the end, I became an English teacher.
Ah, so in the end means finally, after many things happened?
Yes, exactly. Let me give you another example. Sarah wanted to learn English. She was very worried, but in the end, she passed her exam.
So it's about finally something happened.
Yes, in the end means finally, eventually, after all things. It is different from at the end.
What is the difference? I'm confused again.
Good question. Let me explain the difference very clearly. This is very important.
I'm listening.
At the end equals the final physical location or time point of something. In the end equals finally the result after everything.
Can you give me an example to show the difference?
Of course, imagine a movie. At the end of the movie, the hero dies. But in the end, the hero's dream comes true because his friends remember him.
Wow, I see the difference now. At the end is the final part, and in the end is the final result.
Yes, exactly. You understand perfectly.
Can you give me more examples?
Yes. Example. You are sick. Very sick. You go to the doctor. You take medicine. You wait. In the end, you are healthy again.
What about at the end? Can you use that?
Not really. Here, we use in the end because we are talking about the final result.
I see. What about a story?
Good example. I tell you a story. The story has many chapters. At the end of the story, the main character goes home. But in the end, we learn that the character was very happy because of the adventure.
Ah, at the end is about what physically happens, and in the end is about the meaning or the result.
Yes, very, very good understanding.
Can you give me one more example?
Yes, let me think. A project. You work on a project many days, many weeks. At the end of the project, you give it to your boss. But in the end, your boss is very happy with your work and you get a promotion.
I love this example. I understand the difference now.
Let me give you a simple way to remember. At the end means the final part, the last moment. In the end means finally, the result, what happened eventually.
Perfect. I understand all 4 phrases now.
Now, let me give you a quick summary of all 4 phrases. Are you ready?
Yes, summary time.
Okay, listen carefully. 1. On time. Exactly at the planned time. Not early, not late. Exactly. Example, my meeting is at 2 p.m. I arrive at 2 p.m. I am on time. 2. In time. Before it is too late, with enough time. Example, the bus leaves at 5 p.m. I arrive at 4:50 p.m. I am in time to catch the bus. 3. At the end. The final part or moment of something. Example, at the end of the movie, the hero saves everyone. 4. In the end. Finally, eventually, the result after everything. Example, I tried many things. In the end, I found my dream job.
This is so clear. I love it.
Let me give you one sentence that uses all 4. Are you ready?
Yes, tell me.
I arrived at the cinema on time at 7 p.m., but my friend arrived in time to sit next to me. We watched a movie. At the end of the movie, everyone clapped. In the end, we had a wonderful night together.
That is perfect. I understand everything now.
Excellent.
Alex, do we have some practice questions for our listeners?
Yes, I have 3 questions. After each question, you pause the video and you think about the answer. Okay?
Good idea. Question number 1.
Question 1. Your train leaves at 8 a.m. You arrive at 7:45 a.m. Are you on time or in time?
Think about this, everyone. Pause and think.
The answer is you are in time because you arrive before the train leaves with time to prepare. You are not on time because you arrive before 8 a.m.
Right. Question 2.
Question 2. Your boss wants the report at 5 p.m. You send the report at 5 p.m. Are you on time, in time, or both?
This is tricky. Think, think, think.
The answer is you are on time because you send it at exactly 5 p.m., but you are not in time because there is no extra time. If problems happen, the report is late.
Question 3.
Question 3. You watch a concert. The singer sings many songs. What happens at the end and in the end of the concert?
This is a fun one.
At the end of the concert, the singer sings the last song and leaves the stage. In the end, you remember that it was an amazing concert and you feel happy.
Beautiful. Now, everyone, we have one last thing. We want to hear from you.
Yes, we want to know, what is your favorite meal? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Tell us in the comments.
Yes, and tell us, do you arrive on time to eat your favorite meal?
That is funny.
Please like this video if you learned something today.
And subscribe to our channel for more English learning videos. We make new videos every week.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. We will see you in the next video. Bye.
Or no, bye. No, bye.